Right, so I got my first bank card in 2022 and I've wasted money on a lot of stuff. These are things that I actually thought would be worth it and they really weren't. First off, we have this, and you're probably wondering, what is this? This is actually a wireless headset. And when I bought this, I was so gassed because it was my first ever wireless headset, and everyone else at the time was using wireless headsets. I was using wired headsets. And things with wired headsets is that it felt like they had some sort of expiration date to them because they'd always break after a fixed amount of time. Flip you, Turtle Beach. The thing is, however, I have no idea what happened, right? I don't know if it's because you know if it is wireless, right? Because it needs Bluetooth to connect. I don't know if it's because of like the motherboard, like the Bluetooth dongle inside there, inside this bit, right? I don't understand what happened, right? But the audio quality itself, for some reason, like one day, right, it just started getting worse. Like for example, right, my PC's right here, right, and I'm sitting on my chair, right, and then I'm not that far, right. It's less than like 1 foot at most, and when I'm wearing it, it's like, you know when you're too far from a Bluetooth device, the audio cuts out. That's basically what it does every time, and it's so flipping jarring, man. It's the same feeling you have when you know Apple chargers, right? When they not fully break, but they get to a point where they only charge in a certain orientation. That's basically what it feels like. But I have to actually do my whole body this time, not just a singular device. And this is so annoying. It hurt because like I genuinely thought like this could be like my headset for life. Like it's wireless for flip's sake. Right, it looks so cold. I genuinely convinced myself that I needed it because I thought it would be like better production, better quality. But nah, I just had to give up on me. Like I literally have to arch on my chair and sit like more to the left for me to actually hear out of this headset. Oh yeah, I don't know how I forgot to literally say this, but the mic itself just randomly stopped working too. I have to turn on this setting called hands-free telephony, or turn it off or something like that, in order for you to hear. But it comes with a trade-off because if I turn it on, right, I can't use the mic, but the mic doesn't even work anyways, or like I can use the mic but I can't actually hear out of it. But if I turn it off, I can hear out of it, but I can't use the mic. It's messed up. And now it just sits in my wardrobe, collecting dust. So yeah, I would not buy this again, in my opinion. Never. Speaking of chargers, we have this, and also just ignore the rubbish, man. Honestly, like it's normal, man. Chill. Anyways, I can't even move it from its socket because if I do that, the orientation will change, which means when I try to charge my phone the next time, I'm gonna have to spend 30 minutes trying to get it back into its position where it can actually charge, and it is so messed up. The thing is, you can say, oh, just buy a new charger. No, nigga, I'm not doing that, right? This charger is 2 meters. In terms of convenience, it's so OP. I don't think that's an official Apple charger that is 2 meters long, right? The reason why I say this is not worth it because number one, it has an annoying orientation issue. Okay, this is getting really annoying. For some reason, my phone just doesn't want to phone today, and it's annoying because it's my only phone, and now when I try to record anything, the audio just goes, like it just cuts. So basically what I said is that the reason why I don't think this is worth it is because number one has the orientation problem, right? And I also talk about how has an orientation problem, yes, but this is an unofficial charger and official chargers have the same problem. So where can I get a charger that doesn't have this problem? It's literally cooked. Like there's no choice here. My second point was that I said it was cheap as hell, which was a red flag in general, and the length that it actually is, because it's 2 meters. For me, it could be convenient for almost everyone else, but for me, like 4 meters minimum is the like perfect for me. So that's why I don't think this is worth it. Coupled with the fact that I have to put it in some wet position just for me to actually use the charger. So it's not worth the stress, it's not worth the time, and it's not worth the money. Not gonna lie, I'm done. My phone's just being wet for no reason, and it's getting annoying just to record. So yeah, I'm just done. I'm done. Hope you enjoyed this one. I mean, this video is a lot similar to the very last one. Should probably check that out, by the way. Like, just saying. My aim now, because I've kind of been lazy, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I kind of just lost my motivation and purpose for like the last like few weeks or so. But I'm gonna aim to be incredibly more consistent again, like posting every single day or every other day, etc, etc. I'm gonna go ham. I have a playlist called the Cooked playlist, which has literally all the videos that I've done throughout when I started uploading again. I'll recommend you watch that. You can binge watch that if you want to. There's some bangers in there. Also make sure to like and subscribe too. I'm not really the type to ask for that, but it'll be highly appreciated if you do. So yeah, anyways, save.